What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Nussbaum Autohaus. I am your host, David Nussbaum, and today I have the Akrapovic shirt, which can only mean one thing. We're going to be installing an Akrapovic exhaust system on a car. The title probably gave it away already, but it's going to be a 992 generation 911 GT3RS in all its glory. So for those following at home, it's pronounced Akrapovic. It's not Akrapovic or anything like that, but for this video, I'll say Akra, that way I don't stumble upon it every now and then. But going back to this car, GT3RS, it's obviously the pinnacle of the 911 range for Porsche at the moment, which is April of 2025. Who knows when they come out with a GT2RS or even something a little bit more bonkers. But for the moment, this is the top of the line for the 911 range. And of course, we're doing the Akra system. Now, before I talk a little bit nuts and bolts on this, I want to talk about Akra a little bit. They started in 1990, which is 1 year after I was born. So they're about 35 years old. And they are a Slovenian company. So if you guys don't know where Slovenia is, it's okay. I'll do a global zoom in pop-up video right now. And that way you can see where it is located in Europe. Highest quality that you can find. As a dealer of many exhaust systems, I'm not supposed to say who has the best this or who has the best that, but it's a known fact, even within the industry, that Akra is top of the line, best in the business when it comes to quality. They source the highest grade material, titanium, that the world can find, and you get the results. So number one is going to be durability on the titanium. Number two is going to be how lightweight these things are. So I haven't seen the gym in the year 2025, yet I can still do a bicep curl with the muffler system by itself. So right here we have the muffler system, which is called the slip-on race line exhaust. It's a tongue twister. Then you have the titanium tips, and then you have the link pipe set, which is called the adapter set for this case. And these are very, very, very important. So this is stainless steel. Now, something that I say why it's important is because a lot of dealers of this product aren't aware that if you're not using Akra's headers for the GT3RS, you have to use or purchase and include in the package these link pipe sets. So again, this is the adapter set, is what they officially call it. It's basically a hollow cone piece. If you do not purchase this along with the slip-on raceline exhaust, then it is not going to be properly installed, and you can't even install it on the factory headers. Now, I get that phone call a lot. I have people say, hey, I have somebody installing this. This muffler is not working with the rest of the system. And I have to explain to them, it's because your dealer tried to save you a couple bucks and they did not order these things. And so that's another conversation I have. Hey, why is your quote 1,000 or 1,500 more than this, what I see on the internet? It's because they don't have this piece. It's a separate part number. If you go to Akra's website, you will see that in the description for the slip-on race line, it says you need this adapter set as a mandatory part. They split it into two different part numbers because, again, they also offer a full system with performance headers, and that will not require these pipes. I'll pop up a photo of the full slip-on race line exhaust, is what they used to call it back in the day for those who have been selling Akra for a long time. But this is absolutely amazing. I wanted to get it on video because a lot of times once you install the exhaust system onto the car, you don't see it at all, especially on this car here. You can just see the exhaust tips, which in themselves are absolutely beautiful. They're coated for durability, and they have 6 little indentations here, which in the Akra website says it's because it's a flat 6-cylinder. So a little bit of a marketing verbiage there, but I digress. But going back to the quality of it, I mean, it's absolutely amazing. This thing, you have the tips, you have here, here, here. This also uses the factory valve actuators. So this is the mounting point for those valve actuators on the Porsche 911. The valves don't fully open and don't fully close based on your throttle response. It's all electronically controlled by the car's ECU, which means that they're going to open to varying degrees. So you definitely need to have the OEM valves and valve actuators and have the mounting point, which is exactly what you see here. So from a performance perspective, we're looking at about 14 horsepower in gain and about 28 foot-pounds of torque as well. All of that from 2,600 RPM. From a weight perspective, you saw me do the bicep curl. It is shedding 20% of the weight from the factory muffler system. So I'm around the holidays a 200-pound guy. If I lost 20% of my weight, that would be 40 pounds off. So my math majors will double check me on that calculation. But so durability, it's absolutely beautiful. It looks like art, and that's another reason why I wanted to get it on video. And then at the end of the video, we'll have a before, we'll have an after. So revving with the factory system, valves closed and open, and then revving with the Acra system, valves closed and open. And then I'll meet you guys on the other side of that video clip. So there you guys have it. You have now learned about the power gains from the Akrapovic exhaust. You have seen how it looks like fine art, and now you have heard it as well. So if you want an Akrapovic exhaust for your car, head over to my website, nussbaumautohaus.com, click the contact button, put your information on there, and I will reach out to you personally and help you out with whatever it is that you need, whatever car it is that you have. You can also go to the Akrapovic website, Akrapovic website, caught you guys, Akrapovic website, and you can put in your car and see if they offer a system for you. If you're not sure, just give me a holler and I will also get you some information on that. So now we know with all the things why Acra is hired by manufacturers like Porsche, Lamborghini, Audi, BMW, Volkswagen to collaborate on factory exhaust options. Even Porsche with the Cayenne Turbo GT with the center exit exhaust, that's an Acra system. Now we know why, because the quality, the fitment, the sound, and just everything all together makes it one of the best systems that's out there. So without further ado, you guys are gonna get some flyby videos to end this. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your opinions are on this system. And until the next time, I'll see you guys. Be safe. I'm gonna try and take this to the dump over here. Use your legs, not your back. See you guys.